English 8th class. 8th class English children. See, we are going to have our unit 1. What is the theme of our unit 1? Family. In this unit, we are going to learn about the importance of family. The advantages we have and the disadvantages we have leading a family. Okay. Already we have learned about small family, that is nuclear family, and joint family or big family, right? Now, here in the C reading, letter to your friend, we are going to have the distinguishing differences between a nuclear family and joint family. Or you can simply say a nuclear family living in the city and a joint family living in the village. Okay children, let us go to our C reading, letter to a friend. See, this is letter to a friend. Now here we have some important things to notice here children. This is a letter, right? So letter writing, we have to focus on the 6 main components of letter writing children. Let us compose a letter writing with these 6 main components. Okay? What is the first thing? Station and date. The station and date. Whenever you are writing a letter at the starting, what you need to write? Station and date. For suppose this is a page, new page. Here first thing, where you will write station and date? Here children. This is for suppose Karimnagar. Station is nothing but place. And date. After a comma we write date here. What is today's date? That we need to write here. Okay children. Now next second is salutation. Salutation here comes. It changes with the relation to whom you are going to write a letter. First suppose if you are writing to your friend, we take dear friend, mother and father, dear parents. When you are writing to your teacher, what you will write? Respected teacher, right? Yes. So here the salutation changes. As this is a letter to your friend, let us write dear friend. Salutation here, down of this station and date. On the other side, we write salutation. Dear friend. Okay children? And it always has a comma. Next, body of the letter. What are you going to write in the letter? That we need to write as the body of the letter. Here it can be 2 to 3 paragraphs children. And closing. What is closing here? Here at the down, you write yours lovingly, yours affectionately. That all comes under closing, and it also follows with a comma. It also follows with a comma. And then signature. The signature is also called as subscription children. So what is this? Your name. The name is considered as signature. And you have written the letter now. From where you are, you are writing station and date. From where you are, your place and address you will be writing it the first thing. And then to whom you are writing, what you are writing, who is writing, you are writing. But where this letter has to reach, that is nothing but address on the envelope. That we are going to write on the opposite side here. Again we are going to write here address on the envelope. That is simply we can call it as to address children. That is to address. To the name of the person, comma, care of address. The whole address we are going to write here. Proceeding with comma. Following with comma, we write the whole address along with the pin code. This is the format of letter writing children. Okay. First, station and date, salutation, body of the letter, and closing, signature, or we can also call as subscription. And here, what is this? Address on the envelope. Who will receive the letter? Those receivers' address we have to write at the bottom. Okay children? Now, let us start our C reading, letter to a friend. See here, who is writing this letter? Let us see. Hyderabad and date. Dear Suresh, this is Ramesh. Who is writing the letter children? Ramesh is writing a letter. To whom is he writing? Ramesh is writing letter to Suresh. To whom he is writing? Suresh. Who is Suresh? Friend. Who is Suresh? Friend. Let us see. Dear Suresh, this is Ramesh. I apologize for not meeting you during your visit to Hyderabad last week. Unfortunately, I had a meeting in my office. I remember apologies. Apologization. Apologization means simply we can take it as saying sorry. Saying sorry. Who is saying sorry? Ramesh is saying sorry to Suresh. Why? Because he could not meet Suresh when Suresh came to Hyderabad. Right? Now in this letter, in the body of the letter, Ramesh is explaining, Ramesh is remembering, recapitulating his past childhood days. How he enjoyed his childhood. Okay children, what is his village name? Manikonda village. There he enjoyed along with his grandparents, grandma and grandpa. But now children, are they enjoying? Are you enjoying with your grandparents? You think yourself. See the next para. Now I am working at Microsoft, a software company, Hyderabad as a computer programmer. I am married and we have a child. My wife works at Dell, Hyderabad as a system analyst. You know, the city life is quite busy. We start in the morning, leave our child at the baby care center and come back in the evening with faded faces. We hardly find time to sit together. How disgusting. We work with computers, think like computers and live like computers. We have forgotten our family. See, in the first paragraph he explained his village life, how he enjoyed his childhood days. But in the next paragraph he was explaining about his present days. Both wife and husband are working in good company and his child, what he was doing when they were going to office, he was dropping his child in the child care center. Why do you think he dropped there? Because there is no other person in the house to take care. If there are grandparents, then you can, grandparents will take care of the children. But here, only these two people along with their child they are living. That's why he was dropping him in the child care center. As they are working with computers, their life has become along with computers, not the outside world. They are working with computers and they are becoming like computers. Mechanical. Isn't it children? Let us see the next para. I remember how we played Gilli Danda, hide and seek and kabaddi. We went for swimming in our local tank every Sunday. Here, we live in an apartment where there is no room to play. Our flat is our world, just like a well for a frog. The world remains unheeded. When you are exposing to the nature, when you are exposing to other family members, you can live freely. You can have your enjoyment. But here the child, when he was in Hyderabad, when he was in an apartment, is he enjoying children? No space for enjoyment, no space to explore. So they were living like frogs in a well. They could not see outside world. Going to office, coming to the apartment, having their work, and that's all. That is life. They are living like computers, machines. See the next paragraph. How happy we were in our school. We used to sit in the same room, did all the work together and took part in the events. I remember how Padmanabhaiah sir, our class teacher, appreciated us when we got the first prize in district science fair. I remember how we went on a picnic to Koil Sagar. There we went boating. Our tour to Sri Saina was memorable. Still, I remember the green hills full of trees that almost touched the sky. I remember the roaring of the Krishna river at the dam. There is nothing there. There is nothing here. Here, there is nothing. What we saw in the village, all those we could not see in the city. See the difference, children, here? I wonder at my child's silence. He always sits in front of the computer and plays games, never caring for anyone. Never caring for anyone. In his childhood, he enjoyed in the village a lot. By exploring the nature, by exploring to beings, people. But here, his child was simply sitting in front of the computer. He could not do anything other than that. Because he was living as a frog in the well, right? Yes. I remember the happy moments when our uncle visited us. He brought toys and fruit for us. Our aunt brought me a new dress for Dasara. How we enjoyed Deepavali. Still I hear the sound of crackers. I can see the rockets flying into the sky, making the night full of light. Where are those days? My child doesn't know his uncle or aunt. For him, uncle and neighbor are the same. See, in the village, he enjoyed his childhood days along with the neighbors, along with the family members, relatives, grandparents. Ramesh enjoyed his childhood along with their family members. But Ramesh's son, he could not know the difference between a neighbor and his relative. Uncle and aunt, he called the neighbors also the same. So for him, for the child, the relative is same as the neighbor. Because they won't meet each other many more times, right? When they are in the village, they used to meet together. They used to be together for longer periods. But here, no people meet each other. They were very busy in their lives. Sometimes I think of our childhood days. I think of grandparents, uncles, brothers, sisters. We missed them. We missed the joy of the family. We missed their company. We are missing many things in this busy life. See children, in the city, they were missing many things. Not only the nature, but also the people, the family members, other family members other than mother and father. Okay children? See the next page. Suresh, I don't know where those days, where those gardens have gone. Those fairy tales, those fruit, those words of love and affection. We have lost our real life in this unreal world. Anyhow, I'm happy that I have found time to write to you. Please come to me. Let's remember our childhood days of joy. Your loving friend, Ramesh. See here children, Ramesh, he could not forget his childhood days, how beautifully he enjoyed his childhood. But he was so hurt that his child could not enjoy those childhood days like him as he enjoyed. As he was very busy in the city, he could not give that beautiful childhood days to his son. Isn't it children? Now you observe the difference between the life in the village with the people in a joint family and the life in the city very busy. Isn't it? Hope you all understood the difference and you all understood why Ramesh apologizes to Suresh and how he spent his childhood days and the importance of family too. Okay children? Thank you.